Hari Om children, are you ready for today's story? Today's story is based in today's times. It's a story of a boy who is just like all of you. A child who wants to learn a lot of other things other than just school. I'm sure all of you are learning something or the other. Music, keyboard, instruments, cricket, chess, football and whatnot. And sometimes you get frustrated that your teacher or your parents or your coaches scold you. Do you? Then you should listen to the story. This is a story of Anand. Anand was an amazing child. He used to love football. He wanted to become the next Messi. No, maybe Sunil Chhetri. So he was very passionate. He loved football. And thankfully, he had an amazing coach in his school. But other than just the passion to learn and become a great player, Anand was a little bit lazy. He used to skip a little bit of his practice sessions, and sometimes when his sir would tell him to build on his stamina and come for extra coaching, he would doze off, he would miss his coaching and then still expect to be taken into the team. One such day what happened, he came to the ground after missing one or two practice sessions and he didn't want to do the extra running. When his coach scolded him, he got very angry. He felt very humiliated. So he pretended to have a stomachache and walked out of the ground. He took his bag and walked away angrily. And when he walked a little far off, he reached a open ground which had a small temple. He angrily went in, sat on that compound and was mumbling to himself. This sir, all the time scolding me, all the time yelling at me, all the time expecting me to run extra. I don't like his coaching. I think I will give up football. And when he was just mumbling this, he heard a voice. Oh, so you're complaining now. He didn't know where the sound was coming from. I must be imagining this, he said to himself. And then he heard the voice again. Well, you should be happy you have a good coach. Who is this? And suddenly he realized the sound was coming from behind him. It was Hanumanji's temple and it was Lord Hanumanji talking to him. He couldn't believe. He was shocked, he was thrilled, he was excited, he was happy and scared all at the same time. And suddenly he saw Hanumanji coming and sitting next to him. Hanumanji asked him, so you're complaining about your coach. You seem to not be happy with him trying to correct you. Well, see, he's all the time scolding me. All the time, telling me to do this, telling me to do that. I don't like it. I'm a good player. I can be a good football player if I go elsewhere. That's when Hanumanji said something. Do you see that stone out there? Anand looked. Yeah, I see that stone. It's a stone where people break the coconuts. It's so dirty. Exactly. Now let me tell you my story. We were two stones of the same size that the sculptor who built this temple brought us. He first picked up that stone and started sculpting. When he was sculpting, that stone started screaming a lot. Ah! He's hitting me. Ouch! He's hurting me. Ah! It's paining a lot. He kept doing this and he didn't let the sculptor sculpt him properly. So the sculptor thought that this stone is useless. Let me throw it away. And that's how he went and fell there. Coming to my story. Well, I didn't know what to do. So I just let the sculptor sculpt me. He kept hitting me. It did hurt me. But then I kept quiet. When he poked me here, Oh God, I felt my life would just go away. But then I kept quiet, and soon I was made into this beautiful Hanuman idol. And look where I am today. I have been placed inside the temple. People worship me because I kept quiet when I was being sculpted. Today, what your coach is doing for you is just the same. When your parents scold you, they are doing just the same. They are all sculpting you. They are all wanting to make you a better person. If you don't like it, I understand. But think for a while of what they are trying to tell you. Then you will accept it and automatically become a better person. Now the decision is yours. You want to be that stone on which people break coconuts, or you want to be inside the temple like me? The choice is yours. Children, similarly, the choice is yours. Instead of getting angry and upset, if you work on the feedback that's given to you by all of them, you will turn into Hanumanji inside the temple. Do you like the story? Do let me know. Hari Om.